Okay, just the other day I finished my third version of my automatic rabbit waterer. Quick rundown of what I tried before. This was version 1. A bunch of PEX pipe and a little chicken nipple water. These are good for chickens, they're terrible for rabbits. And these things are terribly too expensive. And the rabbits chewed right through all the plastic parts that had to go into the cage. So then next I put on some, just screwed on the regular rabbit drinker things, and with my 55-gallon reservoir, the little bearings, they couldn't hold the pressure, they just started spraying all over the place. So I finally broke down and bought some proper rabbit water devices. These things are rated for 12 psi, so when I hooked it up they did not leak. So what I did was I got 55-gallon drum, 3/4 inch bulkhead connector with a 3/4 inch valve and 3/4 to 5/16 inside diameter hose. That's what you need for those stainless steel. And I just ran them through. It's been up and running for a couple of days, and I put the old waterers next to the new ones, just so the rabbits can learn to associate that, hey, there's water back here now, because they used to be on the front, they're in the back now. But see, just a little bit of pressure and water comes out. And then they go through. This is my grow out cage. Last batch, only 2 of them lived. There's Randy, he's the daddy now. These 2 are my does. That is Ethel and Dolores. They are due this weekend. And we got Rudy, my Angora, and Rootsman, the other Angora. I don't like this setup like this. He needs more light. I gotta work on that next. So I just sheared them the other day. They're already starting to grow their hair back. And then, those chicken waterers weren't good for chickens. So, the hose continues on past the rabbits to some 1/2 inch PVC with, oh, it's dark in here, the chicken nipples with glue in little T's with female threaded. I think that is 1/8 inch female thread with 1/2 inch PVC. And then the hose continues back to the barrel to complete the loop, because it is November, fixing to be winter in Wisconsin, so this stuff is going to freeze real soon. So, here, let me see if I can climb this ladder without falling down and jarring the video too much. So, got a ground fault interrupter, and this is a fountain pump. This is a 5-foot rated fountain pump for like 5-foot vertical, and I figure it's about 5 foot not vertical distance. I've got about 50 foot of hose going, and that is hooked up to a 3/4 inch hose, which then goes into that one. It's got a 3/4 inch connector on the back side and 5/16 on the front. Oh, it's dark in there. So that is a submersible pump. So then we plug that in. Oh, actually, while I'm up here, and for once it starts actually freezing, I've got my submersible de-icer. I've got a cinder block in the bottom. In case it gets too hot, it'll rest on the cinder block instead of on the plastic. But, so I got the pump in there. Turn the power on and hopefully not get electrocuted. Here, just like a fish tank. So the water is circulating through the whole system. And ideally, we will find out here in about a month if that will circulate enough warm water to keep it from freezing in the lines. If it does freeze, I'm going to have to insulate these or something. But, it's a tremendous improvement, because sticking a hose in there and filling it, I don't fill it all the way, not yet. I probably will fill it more. But sticking a hose in there once every other day is so much better than grabbing one of these, grabbing what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cages right now, swapping out 6 bottles every day. And in the wintertime you need double bottles. So actually this, had I done this to begin with, it would have been cheaper than buying a dozen water bottles, because when you have a grow out cage, I like the big ones, those are like 12 bucks a piece. So that's about it. It's working pretty good so far. That is my rabbitry update. Oh, I guess now that I've got this done, the thing about rabbits is there's constant improvement going on. So I think the next step is to go semi-commercial. I would like to get some double stack cages and get, what I'm thinking is if I can have 8 does in a buck, I can breed 2 does at a time and come out with litters and rotate through once a month, rotate out this pair, then the next pair, then the next pair once a month. I'm hoping that will get me about 20 rabbits ready for butcher every month, and then I can start going commercial. Maybe start selling some of these at some restaurants. That is all. Happy birthday, Marine Corps.